Okay, we're back and we're reviewing another Steph is Cold video. Quite a few people DM me on Instagram. Oh, I can't believe you're talking about Steph like this. Someone even asked me, what makes you think you're qualified to speak on Steph? Well, for starters, I didn't need alpha male strategies to teach me how to get women. That's for starters. I was able to do that without YouTube videos. I know it's hard to believe, but it's true. And a couple people left some comments as well. I do appreciate all the positive comments as well as the negative ones. Please continue to do so. I am very interested in what you guys think. Okay, on to Steph.
YouTube, what do you do? It's your boy Steph. Got a guy who sent me a question, so we'll hop into it right now. Yo, bro, hope you good. I'll try not to be long. Look, there's this chick that I want to put in my rotation. I'm 21, and I've known her since high school, but I was still a geek then, and she still sees me like that. So how do I make her look at me in a more sexual way? Because when I try flirting with her, she says things like bro or buddy. So how do I look? How do I...
Ah, yeah, you're done. Okay, so bro, buddy, chances are you're already done. Now, this gentleman says, hey, listen, I used to be a goofy. The woman still views me as a goofy. What should I do? I wouldn't even talk to her. See, if someone views you as a goofy, you should have enough self-respect to say, hey, nah, I'm not interested in you, and move on to the next girl. Also, you made a mistake. You're saying that you're interested in a girl. How do you get her interested in you? You already messed up. The only girls that you should be dating are women are women who have showed you interest. For example, myself, I exclusively date women and interact with women who I did not know existed prior to them introducing themselves to me. Sometimes it's them staring at me. Sometimes, especially if they're older, they're more upfront and they'll come talk to you. But this whole thing about, ooh, I want this girl, let me show her I'm interested, I don't do that. Now let's see what Steph says.
Her to look at me in a sexual way? You don't. You don't. What did I tell you guys about women? Women are high-minded creatures. So if you want one woman to think of you a way, most women around you, they see you have to think the same way that you want them to think of you. Because the new chicks don't know your past. They don't know who you were before and who you are now. They know who you are now, who you're being in the moment. The chicks who you try to do things with in the past, who seen you as a geek, who seen you as a nice guy, things like that, you don't want nothing to do with those chicks. In order for those chicks to see you as a high value man, or in order for those chicks to see you as some sort of alpha, other women have to see the same thing, and she has to see that other women find you that way, how you want her to find you. Does that make sense? Right? In other words, you have to have social.
Okay, so what he's saying, and to his credit, he agreed with the first thing I said, which is to say, you don't. I respect that. Now, as far as the whole hive mind thing, if a bunch of girls think this, the chances are, other girls are going to start thinking this. I'm not really going to get into whether that's true or not. This is falls under the whole red pill ideology. I don't believe that's true.
Proof that you're this guy who you want her to claim to be. Whether you have Instagram or you have a Facebook or you have a Twitter, Instagram is a very, very, very great way of other women finding you attractive, whether it's the comments or the likes or the interaction and the influence you have on the people that you are somebody, or you just look very, very handsome and very attractive in your pictures. That's why I tell you guys, if you guys have social media, this is not the 1970s or the 80s anymore. We are in the days of social media. If you have social media, you need to be on IG and you need to be on other dating apps as well if you want to maximize your options in women. Okay, there's nothing wrong with dating apps. Okay, there's nothing wrong with social media because we live in the...
Yeah, I agree. There's nothing wrong with dating apps. As far as social media, I would say he's accurate. And this is advice that I could take. Frankly, I don't take Instagram all that seriously, and perhaps I should. So, I agree with that.
Of that, right? So you have to maximize on your potential to get as many prospects as possible, right? In order for the women to see who you are as a man, right? Yeah, like she sees you as a geek, she sees you as a nice guy, bro and buddy, bro. That's basically like y'all, you ain't never getting these pants, no matter what. And you just have to...
I agree. Yeah, it's over with from there.
That and move on. It's chicks, fellas. It's chicks that I liked in my lifetime. It's crazy. It's chicks who... This is one chick who I really liked in high school, and she knew I liked her, but she never ever gave me a time of day. Never felt like she...
Hey, let me ask you a quick question. Why is it that all of these red pillars have so many stories about being unsuccessful with women, and then now they think that they're qualified to come on here and talk about dating? Am I the only one who finds that weird? It's like someone keeps on crashing a car and then they're going to tell you how to drive. But what really blows my mind is that there's people stupid enough to follow these people. That's amazing to me. And shout out to somebody in my comments on one of my past videos. Like, he called me what did he say? He said, you're a blue pill simp. I thought that was phenomenal. So I'm a blue pill simp, but the person who had two heartbreak stories in one video is a red pill alpha male, right? That's amazing.
Never ever gave me the time of day. Over the course of years, when she seen me improving, she seen me getting better, and she seen the women who thought that I look good, and they see the comments, and she sees the IG and the Facebook and stuff like that. Now she's intrigued, and she sees the success. Now she's intrigued. Now she's going to try to come back in my corner and try to get with me, because that's how women are, fellas. Women is like no doesn't mean no.
No, you messed up. No, you're wrong, Steph. You messed up. She's not interested in you. She's interested in being a part of that status that you now have, right? So what she wants to do is connect with you and give you what you want, which chances are sex, right? In exchange, she can get some of that status. She has no interest in you, and she never will.
No means not right now with women.
That's not true.
Right, excuse me.
No means not right now. Unless you get something I want, then I'll use that.
No means not right now with women. And the only reason why they stick around, the only reason why they watch your stories all the time is because they're waiting for you to level up. And when you level up, they're going to want to get with you.
That's not true. No woman is scrolling through your Instagram stories talking about, oh, let me see if he leveled up now. Like, really? Before you guys take these red pill individuals seriously, think about what they just said. He just told you a girl might reject you and then watch your Instagram stories to see if you leveled up. Does that really make sense to you? No, bro. Maybe she's just bored.
That's facts, fellas. As soon as you level up, they're going to want to get with you. And you don't have to be like, man, you want to mess with me back then, so why should I mess with you now, man? You can still mess with her, but just use her how she's using you. That's all. You play the game. Play the game how it's supposed to be played. Right? You want a woman to find you sexually attractive, fellas.
Yeah, that's if you have no self-respect. If you have any sort of self-respect, if someone tells you no, if a woman tells you no, even if you just had a little bit of self-respect just based off the fact she told you no and now she wants to get with you, you would reject her. But then again, we're dealing with red pillers who are addicted to sex, pornography, etc. So
One person you have to be sexually attracted to you have, right? And other women have to find you sexually attractive. Point blank period. Because women are high-minded thinkers. They're groupies. That's how women think. Women think in terms of groups. If she
on average, I guess that's true. But then again, that applies to all human beings.
likes, I'm gonna tell you how it go. If the celebrity likes beards and your woman and her friends watch that celebrity, they all gonna like beards. If that celebrity likes beards and short guys and beards and tall guys, your girl and her friends is gonna like the same thing that she like because that's what she's inspired by. That is her imprint. And they started at an early age. That's just what it is. Right? And if a woman sees you as a nice guy, she sees you as buddy and bro, move on. Or you can be buddy and bro to her and be, ooh, he's so fine to her friends. And then you get in with her friends. And then guess what? Women are jealous by nature. They're spiteful by nature. So what are they gonna want to do? They're gonna want to get with you because her friends want to get with you. I already told you how women think when you get a girlfriend, now all of a sudden you sexy. You get a girlfriend, all of a sudden you look good. That's weird, ain't it? But that's how women are. Why? Because one cannot just think you're fine. They all have to think you're fine.
No, that's not true. So the reason why when you get a girlfriend you become more appealing is because you kind of become that what's the term? There's that term. It's like fill in the blank fruit, like that bad fruit. Think about Adam and Eve in the garden. When people tell you no, do not do X, Y, and Z, it becomes intriguing to do X, Y, and Z. And that is multiplied or magnified with women. That's why when you have a girlfriend, you become more interesting. As I've said many times, and I'm going to keep on saying it, the majority of red pillars have no idea what they're talking about, and they are just regurgitating what AMS says. And AMS probably says what he says because he got it from somebody else. At least with me, I'm talking from my experience.
In order for that one to think you're fine, 10 has to think you're fine for that one to think you're fine.
Also, have you guys noticed these people say the same damn thing over and over and over and over?
How the game go, fellas? If a woman sees you as beta, and you try to talk to her, what do you say? You try to talk to her months before? Right, say he was 21, known her since high school. But he was a geek, and she sees him as that, right? Then when you try talking to her again, she's still calling you bro and buddy. Okay, forget her. Let me just work on myself so that all these chicks can think that I'm sexually attracted. I'm gonna tell y'all this thing right here. I'm gonna tell y'all this secret right here. Not every woman is gonna want to be with you. Not every woman is gonna want to sleep with you. Not every woman is gonna be with you, and that's okay.
Yeah, that's true. You could be a 9 out of 10 in the looks department, in the, what do the red pillars say? Looks, money, status. You can be a 9 out of 10 in all of those areas, and there's still women who aren't going to like you. And guess what? He just contradicted his point perfectly. According to him, if the majority of women like you, then essentially all women will like you, right? But he just told you that some women aren't going to like you regardless. These people contradict themselves in their own videos. Amazing.
The more you improve as a man, the more things that you do to improve yourself, things around you are going to improve. If you don't improve, things around you don't improve. Y'all really think that
That's true.
getting in the gym won't make you more sexually attractive? Getting in the gym can make you a hell of a lot more sexually attractive. You 300 pounds, and then in 6 months to a year, you lose 150 pounds. 100 pounds. You're like a whole completely different person. You think that the women in there, you think the women in there and see that transformation, now you don't think you're fine? Come on now, fellas. Women have eyes too. Women have eyes too, fellas. Women are hot.
I'll say this though, as far as looks go, it's more significant for women dating men than it is for men dating women, which is to say this, for when you're dating women, the number one thing that's going to just get you in the door, get you girls, get you sex, get you whatever you're looking for is confidence. Facts. That will always be the number one thing. So this whole looks, money, status thing is goofy.
Minded thinkers. They can't think for themselves. Other people have.
So how he just said you can be 300 pounds, whatever, and you're fat, women won't find you attractive. They might not find you physically attractive, but if you walk up to her super confident, I bet you get that girl.
Think for them. Meaning, if all these women find you attractive, she gonna find you attractive.
Again, this is like the 4th time he said this. Steph, I'm gonna give you a solid. What? Oh, bruh, my own picture caught me off guard. Look at this picture right here. I was like, is Steph crying? I forgot I made that thumbnail. Anyways, yeah, Steph, I'm gonna give you a solid 2 out of 10 for this video. You repeated yourself excessively. Honestly, I think I'm gonna make a couple more videos on you, Steph, and then I'm gonna move on to AMS. Overall, like I said, 2 out of 10.